Hey, what's up, Wagwan? Why pre my charges? Hopefully, y'all doing well. MnstrTamerAnimated back with another episode of Pokemon Reminiscence. Now, hold on just a minute. I'm gonna need y'all to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you like this. Only a few of you are actually subscribed to the channel. 79% of you are not subscribed, so please click that subscribe button below. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it with a quick recap. In the previous episode, we went into the volcano dungeon thing and made our way through until we got to where Moltres was. By the way, on our way there, we found out that Anthony had a wife and son. His son was the one on the picture with the Walrein, and also that he started having problems with wild Pokemon attacking him right after they passed away on a boat in a storm. Anyway, once we were where Moira was, she had a flashback to the time when Granny Abu's daughter passed away. Before we saw that she fully calmed the eruptions in the volcano, but the energy that she absorbed was having an effect on her. So she started to rage and curse Lucius and Kyogre, saying that they are the ones that left her to deal with everything on the island by herself in the first place. Claiming that this is the root cause of everything. So she attacked us, and after what was a close battle, she came back to her senses, thanked us for saving her, and started to blame herself for the eruption. Lucius told her that it was not her fault, nor the dynamite explosion, but most likely the prana being out of control. Lucius then suggested that they use Pokeballs to bring Pokemon to the island that could help them with growing food and so on, like Milk Tank and such. It also turned out that we didn't need the Obsidianite exactly to rebuild the Rosary, and Moltres could infuse her power into anything else. This made Anthony, Lucius, and Fiona angry, so they let her infuse one of the seashells Fiona had, and they all left angrily. So we went back to our ship, but right before we boarded, Flint stopped us, thanked us for helping this whole situation, and gave us a bag to increase our storage. We then headed to the next island called Glaco Island, I think, and once we got there, we overheard two people arguing about utensils, whatever those are. One of them seemed to be aware of the Pokemon turning into bubbles and was going to make their Beware hug the other one to death for not delivering whatever she ordered. Anyway, that person ran, and the eccentric one took a liking to Fiona, but also wasn't surprised to hear him talk, nor that Lucius was Lugia. This person named Minos told us that the guardian of the island would be in a place named the Foliodoro Forest, and that's where we're going to go next. So let's move on. Oh yeah, I forgot that Lucius also was hungry, so we might need to go somewhere where there's food. There's only one Magikarp on the menu. There's only Magikarp on the menu. I don't know. This game, even though we don't do much in the game, the recaps are always so long. I don't know why. It smells very good. If you ever make your own money, you can come in and eat here. But I'm hungry now. Here, a berry. I hate you. Alright, come on. So we can't go into the building still. Careful, you're going to fall. Come on, that's nice. His Pokemon talks. I thought he would be scared. Don't worry, I'm very careful. I'm trying to spot a love disc. They say if you see one, you'll find true love. I couldn't tell you about true love, but the truth is that they are very delicious. If you wish, as soon as I regain my Pokemon form, I will capture one and show it to you before eating it. That takes away all the romanticism. The Lugia eats Fiona, so even when the Fiona love discs and Magikarp. I can see why people would eat the Pokemon, but why would Lugia eat another Pokemon, knowing that he could speak to them? I mean, you gotta eat, but imagine you chasing down something that's speaking to you and saying no, and you understand that's what it's saying, and you kill it and eat it nonetheless. Anyway, I don't wish the guardian of the I don't wish the guardian of the island any harm, but if the rains really are her fault, maybe she should go somewhere else. We've been without a ray of sunshine for days. I'm aware of that. Miss. I've had to calm this area down countless times. It's about time the second learned how to control storms. Make it subside? Do you know any kind of ritual? Ritual? The great Lugia does not need rituals, only his wings. Are you Lugia? Then why aren't you doing your job? It turns out that my Pokemon form is... If you knew it, Pokemon do nothing but attract misfortune. Thank goodness those carriers are capturing them. No, you're wrong. Pokemon don't... Calm down, Lucius. Unfortunately, you can't expect everyone to be on your side. Alright, so we get a lot of dialogue from the people around. But I really can't go around and read all of that because the dialogues are way too long. It's not like a 1 or 2 line, it's like a whole lore shit. Wait a minute. You cannot go to Foliodoro Forest without an apothecary's permit. Do you have it? Do you mean Minus? We just spoke to him. He hasn't told us anything about any permits. Yes, how strange. Be that as it may, I have been ordered not to let anyone pass without a permit. The bubble disease is spreading and Minus wants to control who enters and leaves the forest. So go to the pharmacy and ask for one. And why didn't he tell us before? Alright, so where is this? Oh, right here. Come on, if it's you, any problem? No. A guard told us that we needed a pass to go to the forest. Ah, silly me, it's true. With all the paperwork I have on me, it might take a while. Why don't you take advantage of the opportunity to take a walk around the city while I prepare it, since your partner is hungry? And what else? Maybe you could stop by the restaurant. I don't know if my wallet can handle the prices of a restaurant. Tell the manager that you are on my behalf and he will give you a good discount. Let's say he owes me favors. I'd rather not have to spend money, but... Restaurant food! The guardian of the seas will not be silent. Are you hungry too, Fion? Fee? Well then, let's not talk anymore. Let's go eat something. Whee! Okay, whatever. You guys are crazy. Where was that thing again? Right, so it was here, right? Hello, do you have a table available for us? Sure, wait a moment. This, by any chance, they don't come from Minus, right? Huh? Well, yes, he said you would give us special treatment if we said it, but it bothered me a bit. No. We not at all. Right now, I will lead you to a table. It seems that Minus has quietly influence in this city, Fee? For the better, I hope. He's such a peculiar guy. He gives me a bit of a bad feeling. I will not follow you to be disrespectful to him. Fee. Okay. I am more concerned that gaining the favor of the Guardian of the Sea is as easy as providing him with food. Let's see. It seems that the specialty here is fish. Fion doesn't eat fish. Okay, how about I order a plate of berries for you? Well. Everything else is Magikarp. Thank goodness, it means it won't be very expensive. Hey, do you think you can get Finion wrapped in Surskit syrup with Badoo's dew and Snover berries as a condiment? Huh? Sorry, we only have Magikarp left. There was more variety on the menu, but with the bubble disease, Minus has recommended us to limit it. You don't like him so much anymore, huh? Well, we'll order 2 grilled Magikarps and a small plate with berries. Huh? Are you going to order 2? Of course not. One of them is for you. But I wanted to... Noted. I'll bring it as soon as it's ready. Mr. Anthony. Mr. Lucius. Master, Fiona thinks Anthony's already doing a lot for you. You should settle for... You got what you wanted, so shut up. Fee? Now. Look, they even put a little flag on it. Okay. And if you don't want it, I'll eat it. If only I had something else. Hey, do you have... Stop torturing the staff. There is no dish that compensates for the headaches you give. Eat and shut up. As you say, take advantage. For the love of you, don't make Anthony angry again. In the end, it didn't cost me that much and the food was very good. Fiona is happy and full. He's still hungry. Lucius, didn't you like the food? Or are you still mad because I yelled at you? Okay, I still went too far, but you were being very annoying. What's happening here? This. Master. What's happening? Lucius. Master, hold on. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with you? Fiona just has to heal him quick. Not working. Let's take him to Minos. Maybe he knows what to do. Fiona doesn't trust that man. And what do you want us to do? Sit him on a bench and fan him? Let's take him. So this happened to him right after eating a Magikarp? I ordered the same dish and I feel fine. Maybe it was in a bad shape? It would be strange. No matter how bad a Magikarp is, it would never make you lose consciousness like this. Fiona cannot cure him. Calm down. Calm down, pretty. You couldn't cure something you don't know about, right? Something you don't know about? This is a sample of his blood. What do you see? Well, does blood usually have bubbles? Of course not. These bubbles are materializations of prana. Prana is... We already know what prana is, Fee. Just do something so he can recover, so we can get out of here. It is complicated. This prana must come from the Magikarp that was eaten. And as you have seen, it is dangerous to force it from one individual to another. We have to extract his blood right away. But the Magikarp was already dead. Isn't it supposed to have prana? That's right, but yes, apart from the pollution, the cycle is stopping working. The cycle is not working or something like that. It's likely that it got stuck in the Magikarp somehow. And do you have any remedy? Sure, I have a serum that will cleanse your blood and make it as good as new. Then use it now! The problem is that being in human form, the serum I have left will not be enough. If I had a certain ingredient, I could create more. Which one? We'll go after it right away. Ribombi pollen. They are found in the Foliodoro forest, but since they hate rain, it will be somewhat difficult for you to find them. Come on, Anthony. I'm coming. Ah, yes, don't forget the pass. You have to sign it. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. He hasn't forgotten. He just hasn't had any interest in asking me. Sorry. I forgot to ask. Then I was enthralled to see the Guardian of the Sea and Fiona. How do you know so much about them, if I may ask? A little birdie told me. What birdie? Anthony, hurry up, Fee! You should, yes. Thank you, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. How convincing that sounded, huh? They swallowed everything I've told them. Bubbles in the blood, pfft. Feel, Mr. Anthony. Are you recovering your speech yet? And here I thought my paralyzer was powerful. At least now I know it's rare enough that your stupid friend can't cure it. I wish you had seen the look of disappointment on her face. How beautiful. No, that about Fiona. It's not for nothing, but I would prefer to work in silence, so go back to sleep. So is this person the cause of the prana thing then? Attention, you will not be able to interact with the prana bubbles while Lucius is not with you. However, the probability of being able to capture a Pokemon after defeating it in battle will be increased. You can obtain them even if you have any active restrictions. Okay, whatever. Alright, we got it. Let's try to get through this place as quickly as possible. Ribombi forest, right? So Ribombi are in this forest. That means that this forest probably has a ton of fairy types. Oop, get more coins. There's a person here. What do you want to trade? Hello, sir. Hey, what do you think? Could a Pyro be 200 Rattata? Okay, we did this already. We got a max revive. Blah 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 blah. Where's the exit? Oh, Ludicolo. One of these Pokemon. I thought I switched out the Pokemon that had acrobatics. Damn, son, that did a lot of damage. Metang is not faster than Ludicolo. Okay. I was hoping that Icy Wind would have did some damage. And they summoned the Floette. This is a wild Pokemon doing us like this, bro. Not even a trainer battle. Metal Coat, Metal Claw. That should be super effective. Cool. God, Anthony, throw a Pokeball now. It's time. Do you want to capture Ludicolo? I guess. I don't know. Random names, as usual. Alright, so we can't interact with this. Let's see what it says. There's nothing to do without Lucius. There's another person here. Won't you be interested in listening to one of my stories? Listen to a short story. Once upon a time, there lived a Bidoof who breathed with his butt. One day he sat down and perished. End. Okay. Thank you for your attention. Take this for your inconvenience. Or revive. It's crazy. Oh, now we got a battle. Surrender your Pokemon or face the consequences of your challenge. Damn, the dialogue portion of the game was crazy long. Oh, damn. Akomala almost took us out with one hit. Did it say Cramorant is coming out next? Cramorant is flying type, right? But alright, that did damn nothing. Strength. Body slam. Alright, we fainted. Alright, you. Ooh. Phantom Force. I like how the shadow is still there. And he uses Phantom Force. Magneton. Oh, Rain. It's gonna minimize the damage of the flamethrower, but still our best bet right now. Damn, all my Pokemon are dying. Alright, we just need to hit it once. Gotcha. Alright. Oh! Can we take this out in one hit? No, you weren't lucky enough to do so. And the outrage just hits whichever Pokemon doesn't the outrage hits them at random. It doesn't just go for the one that was there from the beginning. Got some coins. Oh. Lumberry. Oh. Hard scale. Alright, more items. Oh, we got a battle. Experience the wonder of my Pokemon's mystical abilities. This is taking us a while to get to the center of the forest. Can I hit a Metal Claw? Metal Claw did it do slightly more damage? I'm trying to get the boost. I want enough hard scales to evolve this thing to its final form. I don't know what's coming out next. We got 2 steel types on the team. Oh shit. Why did it have to be this? Mystic Explosion. Oh, it took itself out. And the Cherrim is coming out. You. Gotcha, Flamethrower. Even though the rain is... Oh, he has more Pokemon. This dude has a ton of Pokemon. He has 4. Thought it was 2 originally. Then I saw Cherrim, which surprised me. Then that switch even surprised me more. Cherrim is way bulkier there, though. Let's see if a Phantom Force can do anything. Yep, Phantom Force did way more damage. Finally, we're in the middle. Hey, Fiona. Yes? How to say it? How do I say it? I'm surprised you care so much about Lucius, seeing how he treats you. Of course, because Fiona believes in the Master. What is there to believe exactly? To believe that he will become a worthy guardian. Just as Kyogre said, sorry, I was checking to see if I can actually see shit without my glasses. Even if he doesn't trust Fiona, Fiona knows that the Master strives to understand and help others, but he still doesn't understand why. To him, it's just the right thing to do. Yes, we had a talk about it. I tried to explain to him a little about the value of people and empathy. I don't know to what extent he understood what I told him, but it seems like he's at least trying to improve. The problem is that for him, the only important thing is to follow the orders of the one who sustains life in this world and saved it from the depths. Kyogre, right? And it was the previous guardian, Manaphy, who attacked him. We, Fiona, were his assistants at that time, although neither of us had anything to do with it. Master Lucius refuses to trust us. He only accepted our help after a scolding from Kyogre. Still, Fiona is willing to get him to say it one day. Let him say, thank you. If he really didn't care about other people, he wouldn't have given this ribbon, this bow to Fiona. And it didn't occur to you that maybe he did it because he thought it was the right thing to do? I didn't say anything. Well, from this conversation I got that it's quite likely that Fiona likes Lucius and a little else. Meanwhile, nothing. He's useless. Any substance you extract from it stops taking effect after a short time. His notebook is indecipherable, and this piece of cloth is... Wait a minute. There are certain stains that were erased. Could they be a clue? I can't leave anything uninvestigated. Who knows if the key to curing the bubble disease was written here? The King of the Sea and his guardians. Those roles should belong to humans. You want to save? Yep, sure. Alright, let's get moving. What's my team looking like? Alright, 1 Pokemon down. If we can find one of those fires, which is right there. I just hate that we can't run from the wild battles. That's one thing I hate. Okay, so what can we do? Take a break, take a deep breath and look around. This heals all statuses and revives a team member. Who got revived? Because I lost 2 Pokemon in that fight. Okay, we only got the revive from that guy. So use 2 of our revives. Oh! Kamala, bro. These things hit hard. Oh, you summoned the partner already. You didn't even wait. You didn't even wait to take some damage. You just summoned the partner right off the bat. Damn, the bug move's gonna hit hard. Thunder Punch? Yes, that worked. It's a flying type after all. Full heal, heart scale. What's my bag looking like? How many heart scales do I have? 15. Can I get a boost of Pokemon? Which Pokemon should I evolve? Which Pokemon should I evolve? Or should I evolve Gene? Or should I evolve this thing? I'm just gonna... This thing has been dependable, so let's go ahead. Oh, we need 35? We need 35 heart scales to evolve it? Heart scales 15, max 25. How much to do this one? 30 again? How about you? 30. All of them need 30? So to evolve one stage, it's 15. To evolve to the last stage, it's 30. Okay, I gotcha. There's a Wog Trio somewhere right there. What happens if we interact with this? Come on, there are some of these in front of my house. Come on, whatever. Shall I give it some berries? Give it a berry, a lumberry, a gunlon berry, and we get a heart scale. The Wog Trio is happy. He has released a heart scale. Okay. Oh, this lady. Increase the power of ineffective moves. Ice extract. Okay, I know what will go. Sorry. Got 14 coins. Oh. What's gonna attack us in here? Poor thing. This is nature. Examine the skull closely. Look at her from examine closely. We get a coin. I found this under the skull, but now I feel like I've just raided a tomb. Oh, come on, another trainer. Hello, by any chance, you don't have the ingredient I'm missing. Ingredient? Are you going to make something to eat? Of course. Haven't you heard of Chef Laumo? It's me. What is that ingredient? Well, you see, the soup lacks a good atmosphere. Let's fight. I should have known that. Yeah, it's this guy. I think I've read that before. Lock ourselves in outrage. And it actually took it down in one hit. Ah, that's lucky. That was lucky. And oh, Phantom goes down too. Fletching the not so we weren't so lucky, but we did good damage. Frustration. Oh, they went for a restore all. We hit ourselves in confusion. Hit ourselves in confusion again. Bro, use U-turn. We got some health. Bro, that's 4 confusion hits in a row. And then you miss the frustration. That's crazy. Why? You deserve that, because I don't see why the hell you hit yourself that many times. Come on. Most interesting aroma. Alright, let's go up. Oh, we went up and came out on the side. That's crazy. Oh, those are the Ribombi. Hold on. Pop a Oh, our team has healed, okay. Well, they were hidden, yes. By a miracle we found these two. Hey, we need some of your pollen to make medicine, please. A friend is very sick. Yes, of course, but are you sure? It will stop raining soon. Eh? What happens if it stops raining? The pollen is very sweet and tends to attract some wild Pokemon. We don't mind giving it to those who need it or are hungry, but there are some especially aggressive ones that you should be careful with. And of course, it's when it subsides that they start to notice the smell. It's okay, the big human will protect Fiona and the pollen until we get back to the city. What about me? Well, if you're so determined, take care. Oh, they were under a little cave. Come on, Anthony, quickly. Okay, but explain to me along the way what you were talking about. Oh, so we gotta backtrack through the whole dungeon? Oh, okay. A Pokemon with a good sense of smell, and that is dangerous, eh? I can think of a few. Mightyena, Houndoom, Arcanine. It stopped raining. If we feed them, you can handle them, right, Anthony? If you find them. I guess, but it will be difficult if they attack in packs. Come to think of it, they are not the type of Pokemon that would go after such a sweet smell. At worst, they could be... Fiona, hide behind me, quick! Go, what's wrong? Oh, freaking Ursaring. It's okay, there are only 2 of them. I can weaken them and move on. Oh, there's 4. There's Anthony! Think, Anthony, think. If I take out all my Pokemon at once, I can throw the 4 of them and run away with Fiona. The position does not favor us at all. And at the slightest mistake, we could... Oh shit, Ursaluna. Fee? I don't want to scare you, Fiona, but prepare for the worst. Oh, it's Zapdos. Oh! Is it the ground type Zapdos? The Galarian one? It's a Galarian Zapdos, but it has the color of the... It's a Galarian Zapdos, but it has the color of the Cantonian Zapdos. Is that it? Or is it just running because it felt like running? The second has come to rescue us, Fee. Second, this Pokemon is. Thank you, but we're in a hurry. You see the master. Go! Why are you eating Fiona, bro? I think he's hungry. Yeah, this is definitely the Galarian Zapdos in the color of Cantonian Zapdos. Take some of the berries I've collected along the way. Many grow on this island. You're not a bad person. Come on, but if you're a kid, who are you to judge people by their appearance, grandfather? I'm telling you the same thing, and swallow before you speak. This second... Zaza, okay. Thank you very much for rescuing us, but Master Lucius is sick and we have to... But what did you say? Lulu? Lulu is here? Yes, but just like Fiona said, it's... What happened to him? Why is he sick? I can help. Uh-oh. He ate a Magikarp with contaminated prana and became ill. We brought pollen so that Minus could prepare medicine for him. I'm serious, don't joke about these things. It's no joke, that's exactly what happened. It was Minus himself who sent us to look for the Ribombi pollen. Minus that said that, but if prana cannot be healed, if it is not Lulu herself that purifies it, there is no other known natural remedy. Well, there's also the issue that he's lost his Pokemon form because his necklace broke. That's why we also need your help to repair it. Oh, so that's why he too... Sure, it makes sense. Fifi, let's go to Minus. I want to talk to him. I'll do everything possible to cure Lulu, I promise. Fiona is now Fifi. And you are? Anthony, please. Toto, got it. You're a kind human. If you don't call me by my name, I might stop being one. Alright, we're back in the city. We're back in the city, guys. Oh, here it is. Get in there. Minus, where are you? Master Lucius? They're not even here. God, they're not here. How strange. Where did he go alone with Lulu? I have a bad feeling. What do you know about Minus, Zaza? Minus is great. He doesn't tell me that I'm a nuisance, and he asks me a lot of things. Why would anyone tell you that? If they got along so well, it would explain why Minus knew so much about Lucius and Fiona. Someone must have seen them leave here. Let's ask around the city. Ask people. I'll leave that to you, Fifi and Toto. Toto, okay. What have I done to deserve this? Okay. Hey, didn't you happen to see Minus come out? Who are you? I've never seen you before. I'd love to introduce myself, but we're in a hurry. Have you seen him or leave or not? Tell us, it's urgent. What? Why are you carrying around a talking Pokemon? You're not going to tell me that you have brought another of those deities. Another? Do you mean? Incredible, yes. He did it. He brought the brat. Well, we'll be leaving soon. Sorry, Minus is treating a sick friend and... How many times do we have to tell you, stupid? You only bring misfortunes. Get off the island once and for all. No, it's not my intention. I just want to help. Help what? Drown the vegetables with your rain? Make wild Pokemon more aggressive so they attack us? I thought they would grow more with water, and I scare the Pokemon so they don't eat the crops. No one asked you. You are a nuisance, and no one wants you here. It was just fading, and look where it started pouring again as soon as I saw you appear. I'm trying to control the storms better. I'm getting better, really. Then go and come back when you know how to do something that won't annoy the entire city. Oh, she's crying. No, I don't want to. He told me I was worth a lot, that I could stay. And right now, he's very sick, so please tell us where. I'm not going to tell you anything. I really don't understand why Minus is associated with you or with Pokemon in general. Tell us at least Toto and Fifi. Tell at least Toto and Fifi. I'll leave if you tell them. Now and then you'll come back and we'll be in the same situation. We should do away with you or whatever. Well, I think I've been quite quiet enough. Are you a carrier? You should know better than anyone that it's best to get rid of Pokemon that are of no use. But what did you think Pokemon are? They also have their flaws just like us. Or are you going to tell me that you are perfect and have always known how to do everything first? No, but at least I'm not going around saying I'm the guardian of the island while I'm dedicated to ruining people's lives. Wow. When Fiona was little, she could barely do anything by herself. Maybe you should tell Zaza how to do things instead of criticizing her. We won't fall for that. Minus already said it. We're not going to teach a Pokemon how to make us depend on it. How? Well, I don't want to get in trouble with a bearer. Minus left his house and headed to the forest, taking the lake path. His beware was carrying an albino or an albino. I'm not sure. Okay, that's the same thing. Ah, that's the master. Well, now go away and leave me alone. Albino or albina, he should have said, right? Well, why would he take Lucius there? Looks like we'll have to go back the way we came. This time skirting the lake. And I'll ask Zaza about this when he calms down. Or when she calms down. Okay. So, actually, I'm not going to go back into the forest. I'm going to actually end the episode. Hold on. End the episode here. And if you guys made it this far, I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Check out something else on the channel. And hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. Bye.